What's good, you guys? I'm just gonna get right into it because I have a lot of downloads, and I went to one of my friends' Valentine's Day brunches today, and I got so many downloads just throughout the day. And there's something that's been on my mind that I really wanted to talk to you guys about in terms of really starting over, because is it just me, or does it feel like something about this year or something about what the energy right now gives after the panini in 2020, the energy where it was like go time for anything that could be achieved. And what I mean by that is there was so many people during that time that started businesses, that really started to become successful in their life, that really started to have so many miraculous changes in their life. And it kind of seems as if this that same energy is what I'm feeling, because I had a lot of things happen to me around that time before I moved to my dream city, which I live now. And I was building a six-figure business at that time, and it just seemed like this is the same type of energy. But what's so different about this energy now that Pluto is Pluto is in Aquarius, or moved into Aquarius now, it just kind of seems as if there's this more authentic type of version, because this is an 8 year, which is 8 is also karmic too. So this seems more authentic. I split the deck and we got the star card. So yes, we're right on it. The devil in reverse. Listen, okay, I knew it. I knew it. Because it's something about some of the things that we have done within that time throughout these last 4 years. And the number 4 is signaling home and family, coming home to yourself. So there's more of an authentic approach to whatever you're doing moving forward in life. I don't know if that's just me, but I really feel that strongly, because even now, like when it came to like my apartment flooding 2 weeks ago and all this stuff, there was so much of the same parallels that have happened like back in 2020 when I was getting ready to break through and hit my first 6 figures and do all these things. But ever since then, I stopped doing that business now. And now I find myself doing more authentic things to me, which led me to start this channel, which led me to do a lot of this stuff. So it just kind of seems as if, yeah, the high priest is turning up your intuition and the devil here. So it's kind of like those two things may be competing or battling something out here. But I wanted to share with you guys the channeled messages that I got throughout the day. So I saw a moving truck and it said just keep moving on it, and then on the side of it, it says love moves mountains. So there's something here about, I've been saying it for like the past few videos or so, but it's something about doing things with love. Do all things with love and see how amazing life will happen for you or take off for you. And my little mug from the video, my pick a card video that I did the other day, says do small things with love. So there's something here about becoming more authentic, or really redirecting your energy back to yourself in a different kind of way. We're going to see what that means, but it's something here about that. And also we got monarch butterflies. I seen those. So it kind of seems like very feminine type of energy, monarch butterflies. We also have the sun. I saw a rainbow today. I haven't seen a rainbow in years. And then we got flowers. I got flowers from my friend today. I've been getting flowers from a lot of people lately. And then we got bees. There were so many bees outside today. And I just feel like it's a super fertile time. And just 2020, like it just gives the same energy. Yeah, we got the wheel card. So there's a cycle that has wrapped up for a lot of people. And even when it comes down to things going on in culture, like even the person that comes to mind for me is Megan Thee Stallion, how she's an Aquarius, and she has recently got a deal of some sort that has really progressed her or shifted her, or is the first deal of her kind. So it seems as if like all the things that she had went through and all the things that we have went through as a collective, there's parts of those that we're walking away from. Yeah, 8 of Cups. There's parts of those that we're walking away from. 4 of Swords. Yes, I know what I'm talking about, you guys. There's something about this that it's kind of like I don't know if you've experienced this. If you've experienced this, let me know. But in the last 4 years, there have been like some sort of highs, and then within these last 2 years, there's been kind of like a slower time or a lower time or a dismantling of some sort. So I'm seeing the Tower card in my mind, but this is to come back to yourself or to repair yourself. But it seems like there's an opportunity or a window here, especially like within the springtime, because it was a lot of spring things going on today. That's going to give you more of a direct kind of energy that's going to help you move into your true heart's path or something like that. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Like, you're going to get a different type of abundance or a different set of abundance here. We got the Four of Pentacles. Yes. So this is about coming home to yourself. You could see fours a lot. 44, 444. You could be 44, or the number 44 could be important to you. Clarify this Four of Swords, but I do really feel this energy, you guys. I've been feeling it all day, and I was like, I gotta come sit down and talk to you guys about it, because I don't know if it's just me, but I really feel like I know I'm getting ready to take off in life, and I feel like this is a collective energy, because I do see a lot of people in my life shifting and having these radical changes of thoughts, like, oh, I would rather do this career now, or oh, I would rather do this, or they're breaking up with partners, or they're it's something here about like it's a redo. Yeah, eight of cups again. Yeah, and then Seven of Wands. So yeah, this is about like, it's something about this last year, because I know for me, I had to sit down a little bit last year and kind of figure my stuff out. But it's kind of like now the work that you've done on yourself, kind of placing yourself in this bubble, or what kind of is perceived as things that may have been going wrong for you. Now you're getting the knowledge, or why you had to really come back into yourself, why you had to spend time with yourself, why you had to fall in love with yourself, why you've had to recognize how to give your own self your flowers. It's something here about that, really like pouring into yourself, really understanding yourself here. Yeah. What else? Tell me about this energy. Ace of Pentacles. Listen, I'm trying to tell you guys, it's a brand new start, to put down roots in something that's more authentic to you. Yes, in terms of creativity, you've got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom, and the Empress card. Listen, you guys, this is amazing energy. And Five of Cups in reverse. Look at that. Like, coming out of loss, because a lot of us could have built things or started doing things that we have grown apart from, or like those things no longer interest us, like the careers no longer interest us, even the concepts that we picked up of ourselves no longer interest us, even partners, we may not be as attracted to those people anymore, but there's something new that's like birthing out for you, or it's coming in, and I feel like you're going to magnify it this month because of the Valentine's Day kind of mood, like the loving month. It's something here that I feel like people are requiring more love, or there's a need for more love here this month, to do all things with love this month. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like some of you guys are going to be sitting really pretty by the time that July gets here, that August gets here, Leo season. You're going to be a completely different person than you thought you were going to be. Yeah, I've got the Strength card out here. Exactly. So there's a need here to really take this time and really get moving on this, or really recognize if you've been feeling like you're someone that wants something completely different for your life, or really has this feeling to do more or be more than you thought that you could be. The opportunity is here for that. The Lamb here is like really, it's really innocent here. So this seems like a time here that's like you're being redirected into what's for you, if that makes sense. What's for you. Yep, we got the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of aces here. So Ace of Swords, thinking those new thoughts. You may have lots of new ideas. Something about when you wake up, you're in a meditative state when you wake up, you guys. And so that's the best time to actually get the downloads that you need. So if I were you guys, I would make sure I have like a pen and paper close by my bed, because I've been like writing down little things and just little thoughts, and I keep a notes app running in my phone so I can, because you know the universe is always communicating with you and sending you signs and signals here. here, but it's something that you're going to understand. You're going to understand why something happened or why something didn't work out, why you lost your job, why that person walked away. It's something about this coming full circle now. And the truth is, you guys, I tell people this all the time, like my coaching clients for my manifestation clients, but you cannot connect the dots looking forward. We think that we can. We think exactly like when we're going on our path and we're doing something, and then that detour comes, and in that moment of that detour, we get so immersed in that experience, like, oh my gosh, the world is ending. What am I going to do? Blah, blah, blah. But when we hit that pinnacle of that stride of understanding and being in that new version of ourselves or on that new path, then looking back, only can you connect the dots of how that happened. Because you're going to be like, oh, that happened and this happened and I met this person and blah, blah, blah. And that's how I ended up here. But when you're going forward in it, you're only meant to understand from living in the experience. So it's a recognition now of why things happen. I mean, for me, I'm understanding why I decided to blow up the 6-figure business that I had. Like, in my mind, it didn't seem like it computed at the time, but now, who knew I would be reading tarot on YouTube and taking clients for it, and the other business endeavors that I have? Like, who knew that's what I would be doing? Because I could have never fathomed that in the moment. But you know, you just follow your intuition, and before you know it, you're right where you're supposed to be. The Magician, yeah. So there's a lot of magic in the air, magician energy. It's like, seems like the conflict with the 5 of Wands in reverse. The conflict is being removed from you guys' life, all right? Let's see. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse, yes. So I'm getting a lot of 44s, 55s, 66s, like this sort of, I don't know. It's like this, yes, step after step after step. So it's kind of like, yes, you're progressing and you're coming into this deep realization within yourself. Like, some of you guys, all the conflict could have been just because you were needing to move out of a certain space. So if there was conflict at jobs or conflict with people in your relationship, it was pulling you away for a reason. Spirit was trying to show you something about gaining a certain perspective or a realization that you were kind of like going off of the path, or that path has ran its course and you were supposed to take on a new direction. So now we got the King of Pentacles and then we got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Now some of you guys are feeling this, but you still kind of feel isolated to the world, or isolating or something like that. We got the Hermit card. You could be kind of just feeling hurt right now is what I'm hearing, or feeling, a lot of you guys are feeling defeated or feeling as if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing or the next steps, or don't know how to like take hold and try to fix things in your life is what I'm hearing, a lot of you guys. So it's something about you may not feel completely like stable or settled in your life here, but I'm hearing there's something new coming in through this, because it feels like a deep awakening. Page of Cups. Listen, this gives me like the old version of you flying away, like you're watching the old version of you like leave, and then now you're seeing like, okay, I'm here, this is a new start. And then maybe you have this one idea where you could start thinking differently or taking on a new perspective here. And it's something to do with love here. Yes, the Lover's card, and then we got the 6 of Cups, and then the Hangman. Okay, so it's something about, because you know how I just said, sometimes you cannot connect the dots looking forward, but you can't connect them looking back. That illusion that showed up in your life, or what was a perceived illusion, it's something about understanding that in itself really brought you back to a certain place, brought you back to the past, brought you back to this place within you, the home within you. And so it's kind of like you fall in love with your life again. You're falling in love with yourself again. 3 of Swords in reverse. Things are, it seems like things, I'm seeing like things being moved out the way and rearranged. Like I don't know, it's kind of like, you know those, what are those things? At an amusement park, you know those like little, things that you get in, it's like a ride, and they kind of cross each other, but they never like touch, and then it just kind of goes all around each other, but they never like clash into each other. That's what I see in my head. It's kind of like a rearranging of things being moved into place. But what you have to do here in this process, I'm hearing, is to let go. is to no longer still hold on to that old version of you. Because a lot of you have probably achieved or some sort of success, or there was something here that you've done after the panini in the 2020, like that when things started to kind of, the world started to open back up, there was a lot of energy where people were really making moves in their life. Yeah, but the Eight of Pentacles, like, were those moves from the right place, or were those moves genuine for you? They could have been in that time period in your life, but now a lot of people are wanting something different, wanting something more real, or there's something that you've learned within these last 4 years, and I can't believe it's been 4 years, you guys, that's definitely made you, death and rebirth made you transform. So this seems like another transformation. And a lot of you guys, I don't think that you've realized how much that you've grown or how much you've transformed through this, that it kind of seems as if, like, why do I feel this way about something that I once loved? And for a lot of us, 4 years seems like such a short time to have done something or have achieved something, and then now we're like, okay, like, I don't want to do this anymore, I don't want this anymore, or whatever this is. So a lot of us are coming to the realization that this phase is kind of like, okay, we're moving on now. It just seems very karmic. I'm getting Saturn here too. So a lot of us are moving into this new phase of our life. King of Cups, and then also we got the Chariot card. What did I say, you guys? King of Cups and then the Chariot card. We're moving forward, all right? And then we also have the split the deck. We got the Six of Pentacles. There's newness coming into our lives, you guys. Let's see what type of newness is coming in really quick. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, because I feel this so strongly. Like, and I feel like I want to say that I heard this like a month or two ago from someone else, like, that was really channeling some energy from 2020, and I didn't listen to it then, but it's something about now, like, I'm understanding like why this is happening. So let's see what this newness is coming in. Flowers, Nine of Crystals, blooming, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, there's something here about, like, really, because I'm still getting this Nine of Pentacles here, like, in the present. I don't think you guys understand here in the present moment with this Nine of Pentacles. It's like that owl here that has that sort of wisdom. It's kind of like you're going to understand the deepness or the wisdom within this. It kind of seems like a life shift, but it also seems like a big, not just a perspective shift, but a deeper knowing, a deeper understanding of yourself. So a lot of you are kind of like understanding, like, okay, like, understanding more of your power, or understanding like the way that life flows, or how your life is flowing. Two of Wands here. So a lot of you are definitely moving through a portal. I always get a portal with that. And then we got the Four of Daggers. So yeah, this is more like a lot of you could be resting a lot. A lot of you could be sleeping a lot more. A lot of you could be not talking to a lot of people. A lot of you could be quiet these days too. It just seems like you're in this phase of like not really wanting to be recognized right now. Six of Wands in reverse, not saying anything right now. The Ace of Daggers here. So what is this newness that's coming in? Because this seems like a pause, like you're by yourself right now in this moment. All right, so yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse, so slowing it down. Why are you slowing it down? Eight of Crystals. Okay, so it's something about this that you're gonna, like, you're being prepped for this new level of abundance here. Like, I feel like it's right on the brink of it. Let's see. It's right on the brink. This new level of abundance is right on the brink. All right, yes, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's in your hands. And that's what I think that a lot of people, we don't realize. We go through our whole life trying to figure out how to do things and set out on a quest to achieve. But this is different, because this is something that is innate to you. So if you could have, like, done things before where you, let's say, for me, I started a business where I felt like I had to put a lot of work into it, and I did. But that whole business was based off of me working hard. But now this is innate. This is something I don't have to work hard at all, because this is just comes natural to me. I could do this for free all day long because this is natural to me. I enjoy it. I really find that I'm closer to spirit during doing this. And so it kind of just seems like you're going to be moved into the spaces of doing the things that feel very natural, very innate, and building a life off of that. But it's things that are more authentic to you, and that's what the difference is. Yeah, we got the King of Daggers here. So this is really solidifying something. So you're going to be really solidifying in yourself this, because I think a lot of you have not moved completely away from that old version of you yet. 5 of Daggers, yeah. And then we also have the 8 of Daggers in reverse. So there's some of you here that are kind of like wondering, why do you feel this way? 7 of Daggers, deception. What is this? I'm hearing it can't be that easy, or that can't be the answer is what I'm hearing. A lot of you still have that hard work mentality, or trying to hold on to something that you've had, or something that you felt like was amazing. Yeah, the Moon card, that's what it is. A lot of you are holding on to something that worked at one period of time, and it seems like you're just grasping for straws, trying to keep it, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job that you needed during that time that sustained you, but now you're like feeling called to like go into your purpose, and now you're like, but this job is so good, and I've learned a lot, and I've thrived a lot, but it's a feeling I'm hearing stale. It feels stale right now for a reason, because yeah, the 10 of Cups, you're not completely fulfilled. Your fulfillment is elsewhere. All right, yeah, 8 of Cups. What did I say, you guys? It's that walking away here. Some of you guys need to be like moving away from what you're doing, kind of like radically shifting your life right now. And then we also have 9 of Wands here too. So yeah, it's kind of like we've all been through so much these last 4 years since that all happened. And I know a lot of us are completely different people now. Like, don't even look the same, don't even talk the same. A lot of us don't live in the same environments anymore. But now it's like a reset, like a redo of that redo. It's kind of like now we're going to be moved into a more authentic part of our lives. Being surrounded with the people that really get us for real. Being surrounded with the genuine love, the genuine friendships, the people that we don't have to be, I'm hearing codependent on and things like that. Now it seems more like a perfect union for who you are being right now. Yep, Knight of Cups, and then we got the Page of Daggers, and this is all like brewing within a lot of you guys' mind. But I'm here to tell you this is what that energy is. It's like a redo. You're getting a redo. 7 of Crystals, one where you're going to be swimming in different type of opportunities now, because now you have a better understanding of why and what is actually happening in your life. All right, let me get a few more. I really am excited for this energy, because I do feel more of myself, like a truer version of myself, you know. And not to say that that wasn't a true version of me, but now I've outgrown that situation now, and I have outgrown that person I was. And if it wasn't for that drastic shift in my life and that whole last year where I was just like chilling and figuring shit out, I would never have come into union with myself. And now I can see it looking back, but looking forward, I was like, girl, what are we doing? And it could be like that for you. I'm hearing a lot of you in relationships, you left relationships and you're like, why would I do that? Like, why would I leave that person? Like, it doesn't make sense. Or why did this happen? It doesn't make sense. But now you're understanding, like, now there's an opportunity here for you to be met with the right people, the right jobs, the right places, moving to the right states, doing all the things. Yes, yes, yes. We got the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Yeah, this is about allowing. You have to allow this to happen. Allow yourself to be guided. The Empress knows, like, she's birthing something new. The Queen of Cups is fully receptive and sitting in her divine energy. And the Hermit card is in union with oneself, understanding itself too. And also too, we also have the Queen of Crystals. Yeah, being abundant, like taking up your birthright. A lot of you guys know you're supposed to be rich, know you're supposed to have that money like that, and now you're stepping into the full acceptance of, yeah, I'm about to go get this money. Like, it's something about like a lot of you are going to have this type of confidence now that's going to be like, oh yeah, that's not too big for me. Or that, you know, the things that you used to think were way out of reach, you're going to be like, oh, that's right around the corner for me now. So it's a perspective shift. But you're going to be doing, how you're going to get there and achieve those things is now you're going to be more in union with yourself. You're going to understand yourself. Yeah, we got the Emperor, and then we got the Queen of Daggers. Yeah, you embodying all the kings and the queens and everyone. You're not just, you know, embodying little pieces. It's like it's all coming together for you now. All right, we also have the 6 of Cups, we got the 9 of Cups, and we got the World card. Exactly, and then we got the Strength card at the bottom. Let me get one more. It seems like a new journey, a new, like a authentic journey, like an authenticity journey. Like you're going on this journey to be authentic, and it seems like with the flowers and all that, you're blooming into the new individual that you're supposed to be. That's why spring was really heavy for me today, and it seems like with the camera died, but it seemed like that it's like a rainbow at the end of the tunnel now. Like that's why I was seeing that rainbow today. It's like the rainbow after the storm, or kind of like a cleansing or some of that sort. Yeah, but after the Five of Cups, yeah, after the storm, like now we got the Strength card. Like now you moved into this new version. Now you like have withstood what was happening for you, and now we got the Ace of Crystals. You have a better understanding. We got the King of Crystals as well. So it's like you're embodying everyone, and then we got the Learned, which is the Hierophant. So yeah, you've learned your lesson. Exactly, it says the Learned on it. I hope you guys see it, but it says the Learned, and so you've learned the lesson that you needed to learn through that phase. Yes, you've had success during that time. Yes, things have happened for you that were amazing. But now, after the 4 years, you're a completely different individual. And now it seems like you're coming into the real abundance from a place of authenticity, not from a place of, you know, survival. A lot of us were really moving from survival then. So now we're moving into authenticity and thrival. And I'm excited to see it, because like it's been a wild one for a lot of us. All right, but I'm actually going to leave that there. You guys get down in the comments and let me know your thoughts. This is something that's been on my mind for a while, but today was when I really felt the energy. I was like, this is exactly how I felt right after the world started back opening up. Like I knew that there was opportunity there, and I took hold of it, and I really made it happen. But this time, like I'm moving from that authentic version of myself, and I feel like a lot of us are moving into that. All right, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. Like I said, get down in the comments to let me know. Don't forget, if you need anything from me, rings and all that stuff is down in the description box below. We still have our Valentine's Day special going on. Check the description box below. Don't forget to use the code Valentine. And I'll see you guys later. I love you so much, and bye.